Hello everybody and welcome back to a new tutorial. This is a quick tip tutorial and this one is in Premiere Pro this time. This is how to create a sequence out of a clip or a piece of footage. I have two pieces of footage here, and one way, of course, you can go down here and create a new sequence, but then you have to guess frame rate, what frame rate, what size you want, the ratio, all of this. But if you want to just have the computer match those settings completely, one way is you can, I'm just going to grab this one, drag it onto the timeline here, and it creates a movie, a sequence based off of the footage. So if I just bring this over here, 1920 by 1080, frame rates right here, 24, sequence settings 24 and 1980, so it matches it. But now the problem is, I'm gonna bring these all back here. What if you want to do the same thing on a different piece of clip right here called diamond? Now you can't drag it on the timeline because it's just going to create another layer. And what if your footage is a completely different frame rate or different size? I'm gonna undo that. What I found out years ago, and I use it to this day, is this different technique I call click and drag on the timeline versus the click and drag on the new item. You click and drag it down to the new item down here, and bam, it creates a sequence based off of the settings, just like clicking it onto the timeline. And of course you can do it, let's say you have, I'm going to duplicate this and just call it 2. Let's say if you have 2 hello goodbyes here, and then you can do it again, and there you go. These are all your sequences. And one last thing I always do when I create new sequences, this is just for organized sake, it creates all these layers that you don't need, they're all empty. I just right click, delete tracks, video tracks, and the audio tracks, say okay, and then get rid of those, and that's it. So I hope this tutorial helps you out in creating sequences super fast, especially if you have tons of pieces of footage or clips. And we will see you next time.